80% of the work is being done by 20% of the people. And it's what we end up doing. And 80% of our problems come from 20% of our employees. So what we do is we take experts, we leave them as experts, but we don't use experts to train others. We just leave them as experts. So the experts end up doing all the work. Now it's a very bad thing. Because what happens is experts are always going to be experts. But experts get tired because they're human. They're not machines. I don't want to keep being the expert doing this over and over and over. So what does an expert do? How does an expert, what we call an A player, because we all have A, B, and C players, and if we have 20% of our staff who's an expert and an A player, and they get all the work all the time, 80% of the work, what do they do eventually?
They're going to leave.
They're going to leave. They're going to leave. And you know what an expert is going to do? They're never going to tell you they're going to leave because they have more. You're never going to read the tea leaves because the standard of their work is never going to falter. So you will be blindsided by an expert. They will come to work happy, motivated, willing, able, continuing to do all the work. And you will never know that they have a problem because they are an A player. A players are always A players. They will always perform. But they will not accept it that they have to do the work all the time by themselves. So they will look elsewhere. And out of the blue one day, when you are least expecting, when you have not prepared for their exit, they're going to come and tell you, I'm just giving me my notice. And your first question is, where did that come from? What the hell? And guess what? Now you're in trouble. Because now you're going to use this expert to train a whole bunch of people, and you have 2 weeks to do it. When what you should have been doing all along is using the experts to train other people so they don't have to be overworked and overwhelmed.